What is up, guys? Poldy here. Welcome back to what should be the finale of, well, Fire Emblem Engage and the DLC Fell Xenologue, especially all together. Last time we had a pretty awful slog of a map here in the Desert Stronghold, but we got through it, and from the things I hear, we're not gonna have a much better time today. I am looking forward to this story because that is all that is really keeping me here at this point. But let's get Fell Xenologue 6 in the Fallen Somnial. Having lost Nell and the bracelets, the divine dragon journeys to a once floating island to find Nil. 7 bracelets.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow? Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends? The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream. But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
I don't recognize the voice, so I'm going to assume that is female Alir.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp, a failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing. You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
All right.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world. You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother.
We did learn that at the end with the flashback sequence. That's what Sombron said.
I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time. Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the 4 winds, your real twin brother, all gone.
The 4 winds. We didn't see a body. Like, yeah, they had their whole moment of all dying together. If they show up randomly in this last little bit, I wouldn't be surprised. But we'll see. They're probably dead. But there's a chance they're not.
Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle
finally ends.
To me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil. You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic, laughable. Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends.
Nil, stay with me.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy.
So the Somniel of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
You're like, you're actually fighting demons.
Divine One, you came.
Whatever's going on with him.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
This is the bracelet of the three houses. A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can. And you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell.
Okay, another
It's
cool
done.
CG.
Satisfied?
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
Hey, you got to transform. Well,
I've
I mean,
done
if he
what you
was...
asked. Now release Nell.
If he was never the twin to begin with, he might have been able to secretly transform the whole time. And it was the original Nil that couldn't. I don't know. Either way, he's transformed.
Why would I do that, now that I have what I want?
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
Nell!
The
That's
music,
quite
though,
enough.
man. Oh. See? I was like, we didn't see any bodies.
What is this?
Celestia. Gregory. Madeline.
Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait. Where's Mauvier?
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mauvier.
So I was right. Okay.
Mauvier is...
What happened?
I was like, there's some death flags. If one was gonna die, it's gonna be Mauvier, because he's the only one that didn't have a name change. And then they all died. No, no, no. Mauvier is still the only one that died. Did he big body? He man mode the ceiling?
pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will collapse. Goodbye, my dear family.
Mavir, is that a warp staff?
Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. That's more fitting, I suppose, than holding up the ceiling for them to escape for a second.
Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory, you are Celestia's new second-in-command. Serve her well.
No
Why didn't you
Micaiah
tell us,
rewarp
Mavir?
combo. Feels bad.
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavir, I love...
Damn.
There. It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all. You were my family. And I am grateful for every day we spent together. But that time is over. Now you must carry on without me. Lady
All
Vale,
right.
I will be with you soon.
Oh, that confirms. Before I was kind of unsure. I mean,
No.
they've,
Mavir.
I guess, more confirmed it with the whole world being dead or whatever, but there was talk or alluding to Lady Vale. I was like, oh, is she dead here? Yes, for sure. But I wasn't 100% sure beforehand.
I can't believe it.
A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To think I stilled only one of you awful winds. How are you alive? No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron, and you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir. Whatever it takes. Wins! Nell!
Yes. You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavir would tell me to be brave as the new second-in-command.
The Fire Emblem theme, all right.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle, brother.
This theme is sick, though. My God. And then still, I've got to say, the story quality of this significantly better than the main story, honestly. The Three Houses bracelet being warded as like surprise it's been warded, it felt kind of forced, but honestly it's been
Please, you have
pretty
to
all right.
stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
Oh,
This is so much.
Thank you. I will not fail.
okay. Allies who are defeated in the Fell Xenologue will return after the battle is over. Don't worry about losing anyone. Go all out for victory. I mean, but that's how the whole, okay. It's like, but the whole game has been that way. Defeat Fell Nil. He's right in front of me. What's going on with the rest of the map? Corrupt wyverns. Okay. There's wyverns everywhere. Oh, all right. Do I have to go retrieve the bracelets and while he's right next? Oh, God. Okay. Droppable items? A rescue stave. Fortify. Okay. And Veronica is way over there. Probably gonna spam summon things. Camilla. Okay. Well, let's see. Fell Assault. 1 to 3 range. Devastation destroys terrain around the unit, killing friend and foe alike. Channels life force of the slain into power. Huh. Instantly kills all units in the area. Insta-kill stuff. Oh. This is gonna be great, isn't it? Channels life force of the slain into power. Wait, so what's the destroys terrain, instantly kills, creates vortexes that summon corrupted, a beam of darkness that mows down foes over wide area, guaranteed hit, ignores defense and res. Okay. Makes enemy chain attacks actually always 10%. Okay. Sombron's was what, 30? Now it's 10 for this one. Veteran plus prevents unit from being broken, negates damage from effectiveness. Okay. 2 HP bars. Okay, unit selection, we have 13 slots. The 3 surviving wins, Nell and Alir being forced. Okay. Well, let me get everything situated, I suppose. I think we're as outfitted as I can get. Of course, I can't change their inventory again. I did notice protective is grayed out for this, but let's get it going.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oh. Is anyone able to hold on? Okay, I can't do damage.
Whatever you say.
Even though I have the stats to do it, there is something preventing it. And it's not telling me what. Okay. Well, let's see here. So go here. We need
Where
to convoy. What is this, by the way? Wrong button. Silences, huh? Okay.
At your service.
Over here, convoy. So let's see. We need, I guess, just a hammer, because we can't use anything else. So a hammer and another elixir. And we'll swap. We will not swap. Okay. So you need to do that. I did give Pannet a Bolganon. The Celestia needs probably at least the lapis, the Levin sword. Gregory probably wants a Thoron. Okay. Well.
Understood.
Let's see here. Beyond that, God, there's... Oh, that's like not doubling, because you know,
As your steward,
have anything else, man. All right.
Ready for me?
Come up here, rally. Ooh, you know what? No, go over here and rally plus. All right.
Whatever you need.
I was thinking about warp Ragnarocking. That would get rid of him. He's then going to be probably killed just immediately. Because he does not have speed. Is that after? No, you weren't targeted by the rally. Well, okay, let's do this. We're gonna get hit by that, unfortunately. Or we get a 4% crit.
The stage is mine.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, let's do some damage here. Let's go Gold Mary. Okay, and then I'll put... I'm just gonna do that immediately. Three damage is whatever. We dodge and bop. Okay. Rescue obtained. Put that in the convoy. So that's our only, like, stave like that. Was there another one, or was that the guy I checked before? Maybe it was. Yeah, because that's a fortify. Oh, wait. There's two. Uh-huh. I definitely didn't see that one. Okay. All right. So, 17 speed. Engage. Warp Ragnarok. It's gonna get hit by both of them, though. I think it'll end up worth it. Or it won't.
Not about to stop.
I just don't want this guy here because he has
Allow
silence.
your soul the rest it deserves.
There's another rescue.
Let us begin.
Go up there. So like I see the line coming off of Nil, but I feel like I have no choice but to just ignore it because I don't know what's going on. There's a pink area around him. So I think we're fine. Maybe. Let's just see what happens. Okay. All right, he's fine. I was worried they were going to hit him a lot harder than they did. I should have checked that. I was just mostly worried about him being doubled, which he was not. Yeah, what is that?
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
Enemy reinforcements will appear on these vortex at the start of the next player phase. You can keep a vortex from a summoning by positioning the unit to occupy the vortex space. Well, I'm not going that way. Why put them back there after the game already told me, hey, go northwest? That's just rude. Where's Alir? There. Okay. There. Celestia Convoy. Okay, so we have Bolganon, we have Thoron. Let's grab 11 sword, and I also want an Excalibur over the silver sword. Hopefully we hit. That would be nice. We do. Sick. Okay. Tiki Fugato. 2 HP bars. Okay, you can go there. I mean, yeah, sure. %, with the card. We'll go ahead and do that. My precision helping out.
This grave. I'm not afraid.
And then hopefully we don't miss that. We don't. Okay. Sick. So I don't really know. Does that mean you're gonna attack me now? Like, I don't. Maybe? What weapon are you? Silverlands? Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll put Louis there. Gold Mary on this one. Should have rallied. Is that another one? Oh, God. I think I'm gonna put Madeline on that one. Just because she can Sigurd her way out of it after next turn, if need be. Now, plan and take that. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I mean, attacking Gold Mary is fine too. So do they go away? Surely, right? Like, he summoned and now they're gone. They're gone. Okay. This is still so strange. What weapons? Okay. Still one range silver. So if I engage, yeah, I can then run way up there. What weapons are we? Single range or silver bow? Okay, so we're gonna bait you in with a silver bow then. Using your silver bow. I don't want to be hit by the other things. Frankly. No, thank you. Tomahawk. Highlight them. Actually. Do it that way. Have the wyverns go after Louis. He does not care. Rally plus, because that hits Panette. Actually, remember to rally for once. We can also... let me wait. Let me wait. Physic, never mind. Physic having such a small range, I never get used to it in this one. So they're not moving. Fell Sigil. Is that what you're on right now? Yes. Oh, I think I might have seen. There we go. Reduces damage taken of foes' critical hit chance. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking, oh, is that why I can't do damage? No, it just makes my crits extra weak. It's a Fell Sigil. Okay, big defenses. That looks like eventually we'll get to that, huh? Okay. I don't know if I want to immediately, like, if I start firing here. Nice crit. They don't seem to be moving. So, is that free real estate? Maybe. Just maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and fog. Go here. Wait. Get some quality time. And just chill out. End turn. Devastation. Okay. When a Fell Sigil begins to glow, that means Fell Nil intends to move there after destroying the area he's currently standing in. The blast will occur on the next enemy phase. All units caught in the area, friend or foe, will be defeated. The more units Fell Nil defeats in this way, the more his power will grow. So those corrupted, okay. So the corrupt he spawned, of course he spawned the most on the side they told me not to go. Again, isn't that wonderful? So very kind of them. What a wonderful gesture. And then they're gonna go right here, okay. And Fagato didn't move. That's annoying, frankly. All right. Dancer Panette. Come up here. Engage. Irvin is a one tap. So yes.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now.
Yeah, why are you back? I thought Nell went and killed you. I mean, I guess if you're corrupted, they're just like, well, there's still a body. She didn't like disintegrate their bodies, I'm sure. She should have, I guess.
I will not lose.
Oh, you're already, I didn't realize you were already done. Okay. I don't think anyone else can. I mean, Madeline can, but is Madeline... I mean, she doesn't take damage. She just also can't. She has no accuracy, man. Okay, how do I... I mean, I could Blizzard, I guess. Also, I don't know where he's gonna go after this. But I suppose that's enough Just knowing how this is gonna work. I should try to maybe split a little bit. Maybe? Okay. It's another rescue I didn't notice was there. All right. I mean, that's a way to get rid of Fagado, right? Engage. Convoy. Go ahead and grab a rescue. And then because it's Micaiah rescue, we pull them up here. Okay, Gold Mary. Can't retaliate because he doesn't have the bow equipped. So, yeah, we'll do this.
Allow me.
Why? Come on.
Allow me.
That was great, wasn't it? So it's actually on this 57% regardless, huh? Or I swap Celestia and hope Thoron is better accuracy. Given Celestia's track record, it probably won't be that much better, but it's pretty much the same. I still have to go. It's better than 57, marginally.
Need help? Not done yet. Yeah.
No, that was.
But she hits, thank God.
I've got a feeling this one will stick.
Okay. Then get out of that. Bring Gregory up there. Should have maybe used a physic. Okay, so it wasn't very specific on what more powerful even means.
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished. Nils seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
Uh-huh. Okay. I don't notice anything as far as like, oh yeah, he's definitely stronger. I would not be able to, cannot tell, frankly. Music here is great. So far, like, I can't do damage to him. So like, yeah, our ultimate goal is to defeat him, but like in an hour or two, whenever the map's done, yeah, I suppose. Okay, get that. I need to make sure they're all covered. You know what? Let's grab this one with Celestia, just because flying there. I mean, there's one tick of damage. It does make me wonder, like, do engage attacks? No. Chain attacks do. That's it. Okay. Who even is this? Alchrist. Okay. Oh, like, man, you can reach? Why and with what? Okay, I like the damage I'm seeing there. Against him, anyway. Right? Let me equip Bolgan. I don't know if he'll run after me. I hope he will. Let's see, what's up here? Who's Hortensia and oh, just Hortensia. Oh, Ivy and Soren. Okay. I'm gonna put Louis. I'm gonna have to dance someone. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm going to Physic Gold Mary, because I want her back at full health. We'll put Louis here. Go up here. Okay. So that's all the spots covered. No reinforcements. Hello? Elwyn. Okay. Wow. You are extremely defensive. Okay. I mean, okay. Oh. We dodged the 71. Okay, Vale. Thank you. 4%. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. That started a whole chain oh, fuck off. Started a whole chain reaction, I see. No. I feel like... Oh, you don't have Book of Worlds. I gave you Veronica, but you're not doing the Book of Worlds thing. That was half the reason I gave you. I'm gonna summon a random dude. Let's see what we'll take. Colorless. It's another body that we get to use. Oh, you went there. Okay, we got Soren. Let's fucking go. Okay. Staff. Rescue. Zip. All right. Gregory. 100%. Oh, perfectly kills with Excalibur, assuming it hits. We're gonna sit here and greet Aether with Irvin. That does seem a bit sketchy. Soren's allowed to die because he's not real, but like he's real, but you know what I mean. That's a real one. But man, all right, that's so cool. Ooh. Okay. Silver bow. I see. Is there anything I can do about you? Not really. Oh well. I say that. What did I just dance for Soren? Yeah. Let's go, Soren.
Everyone's gone. Even the divine dragon. And no one's coming back.
Right.
The extra duelist that we don't need.
End like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Okay, okay. Speaking of Soren. That damn dragon. Okay. I'm gonna throw fog down. I'm really trying to pray that... Ooh. If I decoy Zelkov, you're actually going to use Cataclysm. I just saw that. Uh-oh. How much health do you have? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and I dance. Shit. I put a Lear here to, my plan was to dance him away. I mean, I guess I technically could still, right? Louis there. Let's make use of that dance at the very least. The Byleth dance, that is. Madeline doesn't seem like she's going to be very helpful for most things. I'll dance Gold Mary. Engage. Goddess dance. Okay. Louis seems like a good call for over there. Honestly, Goldberry too. Madeline will bring up there. Gregory. And just these two. Okay. I think Alear is going to be fine over here. Let's see. How is this gonna... I've never used a sign decoy. How is all of this really gonna go? Okay. Not a fan of that outcome. Hello.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Soren! Man. This is gonna be a real spicy Great Aether though. More. Stop. Man. Wow. Moderately spicy, I suppose, really. Okay, I can definitely take Ivy out. Accuracy checks 75. Okay, Bolganun. Gig 11 sword, only 15 damage. Perfect. Die. Don't really have any idea. I feel like I need to Astra Storm it. Because it's in such an awkward position. You know?
A good wind.
I'm going to... Maybe let me hold off on using Great Sacrifice. Okay, so we'll at least get one. Oh yeah, I was like, how did this get here? Yeah, no, that damn dragon. Okay, cleaning up this isn't as smooth as I was hoping it would be. I mean, Gregory bops this guy, right? And he's on a tree, so I definitely want it to be the Mystic. Oh, it's 85. Yeah. Panette kills you. Do we have enough to do this? God, what is your purpose? I don't know. I wish I did.
This wound is nothing.
Having bolting equipped. Okay, we're not gonna be retaliated against. Maybe I just go for that 52. What a surprise, we missed. Okay. Well, okay, silver dagger, right? Ooh. Hey. Okay, the problem now. If you hit me.
Owie.
Shut up. Owie. I don't like... Okay. Alir, great sacrifice.
If this means
That should fix our issue.
Your instructions?
Because now... Maybe we'll dodge. We do. Thank you.
Phew.
Thank you. Okay. And we don't need to use Soren.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Hey, she died to a ghost. Granted, it was Soren. Okay.
Dead. Me? The brilliant future king? That's not possible. And yet... how are you here?
I still don't even really know what the like more powerful thing is doing. I don't quite get it. It's not specific enough. But he's going there instead of top left. And I cannot...
I'll manage.
Well, no, I can still rescue. I'm gonna have to rescue Louis to get him out of that. However, 11 sword equipped, huh?
Gotcha.
Spear.
I'm sweating.
26. Actually, the enemy loves attacking doubles. So I'm gonna hope that it'll work out that way. I'm gonna do instruct all. Louis. Ooh. I mean, it's 11 sword. I get it.
Anything.
Okay, have you kind of float in between. there anyone that... No, you cannot reach with physic. I didn't pay attention to when it goes off. I think they move and then he absorbs them. Though I still don't think that's gonna be good enough. They have how much speed? 22. I need 27. No one has that. I mean, Zelkov could, but Zelkov can't kill. But I also need to be completely out, you know? Okay, let's do that. I mean, clan. Flyers. Oh, okay, this guy actually won't get absorbed. He's not part of the collective going on over there. So I can do one of those. This way. That worries me. So far, at least. This is not as bad as the last map. That's not hard to do. But it's something. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I really do think they're gonna attack the clones. Oh, and it goes immediately, so okay. I still don't know what that... It might be like a heal. I don't know. It's a flyer, so he doesn't die. Which is probably why the reinforcements are also flyers. We die! Oh.
I'm falling back.
That's...
The pain doesn't matter. But I've got to rest so I...
Ow. Wait, you double...
I'm
Wait.
retreating. I'm not sure I'm cut out to be a steward.
What? Did I see something wrong? Oh my... What the fuck are these reinforcements? Okay, that's... Losing Veil really sucks. You have a whole nother health bar. Oh. Why? Okay. That is why. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I might undo... I think I probably will. Yeah.
You can die now.
All right.
Can't be.
So I undid that. No one's dead.
Disgrace myself any
except
further
Valkyries.
now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you, Tiamat.
Good old crit. All right. And that was using Etier and Goldberry to take out both of his HP bars. I moved Clan here, so the flyer went here, did not get his +5 boost. Still hurt, but significantly safer. Wait, have you always had 2? Magic attack. Huh. Do I wanna... That's excessive. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I highlighted this guy. I kind of wish he could attack here so I could get the fog tree. But no, unfortunately. Let's... I just realized you have fortify. Does that even hit? Your face is in the way, dude. Okay. Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. I do want him to come and say hi. Over here. That's another one. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, there's 5 here now? That's so dumb. That is so unbelievably dumb. Whatever. Wait. Go there. I mean, I guess...
For the Divine Dragon.
Pretty unnecessary. Okay, kind of floating between somewhere. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You are destroying this immediately? What the fuck? What the hell? That's like not even remotely cool or fair. What the shit? All right, a map went from like slow but okay to that's garbage. Unbelievable. Are there more? So I had to undo all the way and go straight north. He still went the same way, still immediately popped the middle. Meaning he killed all Chris, not me, and he now has Luna. That's what he absorbed. Okay, I see. The reinforcements of these fucking miasma dragons will not stop. Also, he is immediately one-tapping this entire platform again. So I have no idea what the hell I'm even supposed to remotely do. I can't do really anything. Okay, I am seeing these miasma dragons actually have no defense. So they're spawning still.
I'm all right.
Way too many. But I can like hyper... this is gonna hurt though. Yeah.
Sorry if that was too much.
Like hyper aggro rush them down and they die in one round of combat. So at the very least, there's that. It's not the most comforting thing, especially because who's about to die here? You're gonna get absorbed. Camilla and Tamara, I don't know. Could be. I hope it's Dignity of Solomon, not Sandstorm. But we'll see. And then I probably gonna absorb up there too. Probably absorb these two as well. And it's gonna be one hell of a time, isn't it? Ugh. Well, here's Tamara dying, so there will be a death quote.
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face. Finally, Mom. I'm coming home.
Now, Gold Mary probably. Yep, Gold Mary dies.
I've been outclassed.
Okay. Cool.
I've lost. I'll back off for now. But
And the only reason that
this.
did that was because the miasma dragon hit, and then all of a sudden she was in a pool that had that just deleted her defenses. Oh my god. Okay. What a fun time. Oh.
It's time to honor your contract. How's that?
Everything is moving.
Finally. No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds.
Okay, so I found out that even if you dodge the miasma dragon, apparently miasma is still put in your spot. Huh. Well. Ow. Thank you for dodging, Zelkov. He's destroying that entire side, by the way. So I also noticed, I don't know if this is something, if I could have been killing Nil, the liberation. I forgot that I was given it. Oh man. Yeah, look at that. More reinforcements. More reinforcements because okay. I don't understand why they add reinforcements at the end of the turn and at the start. Whatever. They were really in their bag when they designed this one, huh? Plus 15 attack against Fell Nil. I don't know if I still could have done damage. I don't know. I might have tried it at the start there without even realizing it, and it still said 0. I don't know, but that's a thing.
Thank you. I no longer have to fight. Rhodia, I'm sorry I was a weak king.
Okay. More absorbing. One of his summons survived, but since the summoner is gone, it should disappear, right? Good old resist emblems. All right, let's go now. She did the triple house attack or whatever. God, look at all this. Apparently not. They just get to play by their own rules. More reinforcements. Yeah, Celica just gets to stick around for some reason, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna continue just skipping forward. Okay, here's Saline down. Probably.
I've got muscle to spare. I can't have lost. I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother, no, I was happy.
Okay. We still have Alfred and Hector roaming about. We'll see how that goes.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped.
Okay, a whole 10 damage. That hurts. All right. God. Do they ever stop? The real question. Jesus Christ. The answer apparently is yes, but all the reinforcements don't stop until turn 31. Okay, well, it took down Alfred.
Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
Okay, well, I can kill Celica with Etier. We're not really...
still do more.
Can't do so in the most safe way, but... I also noticed... I mean... Whatever, just get rid of them. I don't care at this point. We're waiting out all the reinforcements, every single one of them. You can see he has soul. That's not going to be fun. And he did get Sandstorm. We're just going to have to deal with all of it. And hopefully we can.
Something was left behind over there. It seems harmless, but perhaps we should investigate.
Huh? Oh, I guess whenever he eats a bunch of people. Oh, great. I think Louis might. Yep, I gotta undo that. Cool. Love that.
But I must bow out.
Eats a bunch of people. He
Else
leaves
I fear
behind a
my
puddle
eyes might
for
close
engage
forever.
meter. Huh. I'm 3 hours into this recording. I'm very tired. Very annoyed. But reinforcements are done. Kind of. The little puddle things that Nil can spawn, they show up. Those don't stop. They just kind of continue to loop around. But we're here. There's still this guy slowly coming over to me, which is fine. Pennet and no one else had died beyond Pennet and Goldmary. Those are big losses. Goldmary, especially because of Rally, because I was looking. I can do damage now. Not a lot. You can see we have 4 HP bars now. So, you know, things are going really, really good. Let's just, I guess, start chipping away. I'll probably have to cut away, given how slow this is gonna be.
pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me.
Okay. So those happen. What? So Luna, I know what Luna does. I didn't know that could happen. It's not on only initiation. While making a physical attack, may calculate damage with 150% of defense instead of strength. Okay. That'll be so fun. What is dex? Luna's dex percent, 34%. Okay. Well, there's the first bit of damage. We did it. I do want to know, I can't engage plus? Oh, because I have to engage plus, yeah, with an adjacent. So if I engage plus here, I may undo this. I just really want to know. 50, okay. None of that does damage. Liberation does damage. 18, and that's with the engage plus. Without it, 9. Okay. I definitely need to wait for Seedall to go back into dancer form, because I only engaged to give Alira an extra HP bar. The other thing I want to check is, what does Etier Astra Storm stuff look like here? No. 15. Okay, and that's without any other buffs. So like if I go between Alir and Veil and Astra Storm, I think we should go, yeah, we do 20 instead of 15. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I could technically do more if I were to engage and then engage with Veil and then rally, or I guess instruct, which is essentially a rally. How much does just a regular Mulagir hit do? If it hits, 16. Because of Luna, I think there's just a random chance we die during every attack. Isn't that fun? So let's just see here. I'm gonna do that. Madeline is worthless. End turn. I'm gonna hold ZL to see this, because I did it on accident once and I didn't realize there was an animation. Look at how cool this is. That can, you can trigger Luna on that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Tiki's Seedall Tiki still has another turn to wait. I mean, yeah. Okay. And nothing happened. So now that he's not moving, is he gonna attack me, or is those, because like there's the line there, but I've been in range plenty of times on our way up here. I just don't, like, nothing has actually come of that, right? We could try summoning again. Maybe we'll get someone cracked. That would be nice. I don't know how many people can really help out here, unfortunately. Let me end the turn one more time. I want to know. Okay. Still doing the insta-kill spots, so we're gonna have to... Okay. But it looks like the only damage we're gonna take is... on return fire, which is fine. That's plenty fine. Get this guy out of here so he doesn't ruin my day. But you see the small, it's poke at the choke, but it's not a choke. Poke at just the dragon. Just simply just poke. This will be a time, man. This will be a time. Let's go right here. Now, what about... I feel like Gregory probably just... Yeah, you just straight up die. That's cool. All right. I mean, of course, fog stuff. I'm gonna go here.
I won't miss a step.
Get out of there. Just because you're worthless doesn't mean I am throwing you away. No, no, no. Let's have a look here. Oh. You just can't even do damage at all. What about Louis? That's pretty good. Until Luna procs. But that's pretty good. All right. Well. We see our numbers. So. Continue running around. Let's go. Etier. A Luna smack. We survived, but that hurt a lot. Doing it again with fog. There we go. Now, I realized, because I went to healer after setting that fog down. I'm in fog, but man. We do one of those. That gets Soren in the mix. Wait. Okay, so does this check for accuracy? Also, how much damage does this do? Did that kill Gregory? No. Almost. Almost. Oh, those are so far. Am I able to even reach all of those? Well, we're almost through 1 HP bar. The most damage Clan can do. Well, he's not next to Alir. Cataclysm does, well, is he next to Alir? Does 3 damage. And Excalibur does 8. Thoron does 10, but yeah, he immediately dies. So Clan is a staff bot. Another double, another single tap, and then we get hit by the 23. What a great turn. Okay, so Zelkov just got chunked, but there's 1 HP bar. We finally got one. Oh, okay, man. And now, since I did that, I did engage with Veil, instruct. So now we can do full damage here. Wait, isn't there a quirk? Hold on. Engage plus. Wouldn't that actually make... If I engage plus... I think that would supercharge this too. But I'm going to take this damage right now. And we'll continue on.
Now I have you.
Yeah, Holy Aura. This. So I think, because nothing is seemingly happening this turn, if we run all the way up here, we Dragon Blast. Do I want a Dragon Blast? We do less damage with Dragon Blast, but it's safe damage. I'm gonna go with this. There might be dialogue.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Okay. So then we can instruct all. And I could have done more damage with a Leer there, but
Let me at it.
This is mostly so Etier can take another HP bar.
I need to get stronger until no one can beat me.
Okay. And actually, we do one of those. We're gonna come around town with Zelkov, make fog so I don't hopefully get hit in return. Do another 36. 12%, really? At least you didn't pop any skills with that. But really? All right, Louis. Ow. Of course. Of course. All right. But I actually like this, what we're doing right now. This is actually fun. It's kind of reminiscent. It's slow, but also it's kind of reminiscent of like taking on like Ashira or Mad King Ashnard, where like it's such a massive wall of power that you have to break through. Let's go. You can't go where I want you to. Well, what's your stave rank? B. Rescue is B. All right, so if we take a Leer, okay, I'm gonna put Etier here. I'm gonna put a Leer here. I'll do another one of these. Okay. That did hurt. But trade, rescue. Grab Seedall. And back up. I cannot put Veil. I actually need to use Veil. Veil's dance. Like right here. Okay, so... who do I want to dance for? You know what? Let's summon. Let's do another colorless. Maybe we'll get Big Boy Soren in here again.
Come to my aid, hero.
Okay, we got a shitty 3-star archer. Okay.
Handle with care.
That's fine.
Press on.
I think if I torrential roar, that's 3 damage. We won't take anything in return. We will refresh Draconic Hex.
I've made my choice. Die.
Yeah, yeah. Longbow is so close to just straight up killing. Louis. Yes. Okay. Final HP bar.
Was that sufficient?
The rest of this map was so ass. But honestly, I am really enjoying this. Is there anything like really worth? I was trying to see like a quad dance. I mean, I'll do a little bit of chip and hopefully we don't die. Okay. Almost. Almost. Goddess dance.
It's over.
Can't show weakness.
Engage. Astra Storm. Muligir next to Alir. Does 30 damage. I think that's about the same as... well,
Here
let's see
until
here.
the end.
If we Dragon Blast, that's 19. I saw no damage show up there. I'm not sure. I think we still did damage, but there was something else that I think was... I don't know. I'm not 100% certain of what just happened, I'll be honest. Yes. Let's go, Louis. Ow. Oh, wow. You're actually able to do damage? Okay, I want the dialogue for sure. Do it.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Okay. 15 health. ETA. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Oh, it is done. Okay, the actual boss itself, fighting that, really enjoyable. Connecting. Oh, I put a map save down.
I am defeated.
Something I
This
never
cannot
do.
be.
Because I was
Father.
anticipating either running out of time crystals because of RNG, or just getting so frustrated I would do the rest of the map a different night on a separate recording session. But no need. Oh.
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
I was like, you might have replaced. And there was that whole thing. It was like, oh, even though I was fake, I did care for you. I was like, yeah, bro, I don't know how many years it's been playing this role, but at a certain point, it's not really, you're not playing, right?
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago, shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time, and I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil?
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it.
I mean, I don't know if I buy that, but okay, game. Sure, right, whatever.
You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then you are a fool!
Got him.
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Lethos Castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the Divine Dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
What?
Stop. What are you doing? Nell?
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
No!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Oh, too late, I guess.
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
I don't know how I feel about all this. I still think it's way better than the main story, but it's still kind of... This one definitely is... On one hand, it's a product of it only being a 6-chapter story. But on the other hand, given how the main story goes, I don't have much faith that they would flesh it out well, given more chapters.
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name.
There's parts of it that make sense and stuff, but there's a lot of it that feels just very arbitrary, random pop-up, like a twist for the sake of having one, as opposed to a twist that leads you along, you know? Like there are small hints here and there. I don't know.
Rafal, sister.
That's how you say it. Okay.
My name is Rafal.
So that name, well, one, whenever we went over their growth in the first chapter, internally, it was named Rafal. But also, I believe the name was spoken somewhere in pre-release info. I'm not 100% sure where, but I know I found whenever I was Googling and trying to figuring out that I had the growths correct, I found speculation threads about this Rafal and stuff. before the DLC was out. So it was known somewhere.
Rafal. How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces. They have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone?
Are we doing more? Okay.
To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil. Rafal. Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Okay, that one actually what I thought was about to happen was like, oh, she's gonna come back to life. I guess it still could, but that more explains the like fighting demons part.
Sombron made
at the
it
start
so
of
that you
this.
two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions.
Correct.
I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
But I don't... Alir wasn't fully dead, I don't think. I mean, like, the Fire Emblem moment, he was. But, like, the thing he just talked about is the Dragonstone wasn't shattered by that point. He was just, like, gravely wounded. Whatever.
You will.
All right.
You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Helios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel.
I have a feeling that the player playing this paid money so you can do this. So come join me.
It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If, by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal,
Yes?
despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
All right. Well, we save. The music is continuing to go. Then notice a little extra symbol on the
Here
save
we
there.
are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems. They're all gone.
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers. And probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until...
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavir would say. Would he forgive us?
What do you mean?
We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavir, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavir would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well. One day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use.
There's an alive Mavir over there too.
And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
Okay, and
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
What I didn't know initially when they showed up, I have since learned that, yeah, they also get recruited. So I didn't go over their gross, but we will at the end here.
All right. Remember, you two, we have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together.
Does make me wonder.
Nothing can change.
Is there
that.
like awkward dialogue and if you recruit them and they're like, We have a Celestia fight Zephia.
All right, everyone. Let's go. Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love.
And please, take good care of them for me.
Another nice CG that apparently, I guess, I mean, it being a, oh, okay, we're like, as a recap CGs, okay. I thought that was like, they're alive now. No, this is, we're starting over. The whole journey, CGs for each of it. Okay. Again, more CGs are always great. But we are pretty much done. I have a feeling they'll do credits again, and then whenever we are done with that, I will pop back in for the new things, like going over gross of the 3 of the 4 wins, the few things that adds to the Somnio, and then wrap up. But I mean, it took me forever to get through these because I think this is a really sour cap to engage. Even if the story was fun and enjoyable, the maps were not. This, I have had so much anti-fun doing this. It's why it's taken me such a long time, because I don't want to play it. It was not enjoyable. The balance was horrendous. And I have heard that normal mode is so piss easy that it's boring. Maddening, I don't even want to see what the hell they did to that. And again, this is nowhere near like the hardest thing I've ever done. Plenty of things I've done that are harder than this Xenologue stuff, but they're hard in a fun way. They're a challenge, where this, I feel like they rushed the balance, or just like didn't, I don't know, man. They didn't increase the characters with their class growth intact whatsoever. So they're kind of scuffed from the get-go. Just the wide openness / grindy, like if you sat there and grinded 20 bond with everyone to make the rings, like I don't know, there's so much they could have done to make this better. Unless your Gregory and Madeline join your group, but they just, I don't know. If you enjoyed playing this, I ain't saying you're wrong. But man, do I wish, much like anything else I dislike on the channel, regardless of anything, I wish I could say I did, but I did not. This was pretty horrible, and as much as I want to play with these characters in a full run, spoiler alert, you have to do the whole thing again to unlock them. They do not transfer to any other saves. This is not like the Ashen Wolves and Cindered Shadows from 3 Houses, where you do it once and it's unlocked for all your saves. You got to redo it every single time. You can do it on normal, of course, and sleep through it, but then it's extra chores, you know? But they're unlocked, so maybe there are credits.
The weather's so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
But it's just really, really soured Engage as a whole to me. Where like I didn't want to play the game in any capacity. Like especially not the Fell Xenologues, but any capacity. I just did not want to play it.
Huh? Nell, Rafal,
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
Multiple dimension time things. We're not going to question how it was 1,000 years already over there.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
And then there we go. So I guess, yeah, those CGs were the credits fill in. Okay. I can get down with that. Like, the CGs were fantastic. The story and the flashback bits were good. But yeah, actually playing it was a horrible, horrible experience. Clear rewards. Mystic Satchel, Mage Cannon, bunch of tonics, weapons for mages, SP books, seals. Units can now change to Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer classes. And then enchanters consume items and weapons to enhance themselves and their allies. A Mystic Satchel is required to change to this class. Item Surge consumes an item to grant special effects to allies based on the item consumed. Weapon Surge uses a weapon in your inventory to strengthen all weapons of the same name, ally and enemy alike for the entire battle. Mage Cannoneer. Pelt foes with artillery shells from long range. A Mage Cannon is required to change to this class. For Mage Cannoneers, attack power scales with dexterity. Their hit rate increases this with strength, build, and proximity to... Hit rate build. Interesting. In proximity to target. Let Fly expends equipped shells to unleash a powerful artillery strike in the area. They attack lands after one turn. The danger radius for Mage Cannoneers has a different appearance than usual. Yeah. Now, another kind of shitty thing about this DLC and those classes is like, oh boy, I can't wait to try them. With the silver card, they are this expensive. I think it's like 50 and 90. I saw the numbers. It's ridiculous, honestly. So have fun with that. This game already has massive money issues. That's not helping. And I guess I am kind of curious. We look at support. I don't know if they got supports with like anyone else. Like, does Mavier have supports with he does. Okay. So they added supports with a bunch of people. Of course, bonds and stuff. They'll have those conversations. But let's see, Alir, the Winds, Alfred. Interesting. What about Nell? Okay. Well, I guess the final thing we'll do, like I said, is what level, as you recruit them, I believe they're the same regardless of when you recruit them too. So because of like how the divine paralogs will actually scale to you, it screws things up depending on if you recruit super early or not. What are these though? A dragonstone that holds the fell dragon's power halves foes. Oh. And then a magic version. Okay. That's kind of cool. Level 20. Unpromoted, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't promote in general. It's a level 40 class. Okay. I see. And then Raphael has the Fell Stone, and then Fell Slay Stone. Has foes effective against cavalry. Interesting. Actually has decent bases, you know, that coincide with the gross we talked about in the first one. But all right, let me find the gross and we will go over these three. All right, so Celestia, a Melusine. Let's just double check here. Is that also... Okay, so I'm going to assume all of them are level 40 classes. So it gets the Soul Blade thing. And yeah, does not promote Okay. Of course, the friendly boost that we've had. Bases, level 20. I mean, not bad. Growth-wise, again, base growth, this is not including the classes. Celestia has a 60 HP growth, 35 strength, 35 magic, 35 dex, 50 speed, wow, okay. 30 defense, 35 res, 20 luck, and 5 build. That dex, again, using her in that, they didn't use class growth whatsoever, so she might actually be able to hit things in a regular playthrough. The 35 base dex, it really all depends on Melusine, if that boosts her dex well enough. But of course, you can spend SP on her. Stat boosters. Speaking of SP, so doing this, if I were to go back into the Fell Xenologue, like after recruiting them, giving them skills, they would have those. And I've heard you have to do that for maddening, which is, again, like, what is balance? Who the hell knows? But that's Celestia. Doesn't seem too bad. Just another flying tome. So hell yeah. Gregory here. Oh, your bases are... They're there, all right. I mean, I guess they're kind of like Citrine, where like Citrine, I mean, it's just all magic. And that's it. He doesn't have a special class. He's just a sage. Growth wise, Gregory has 55 HP, 30 strength, 50 magic. The 30 strength means if you really wanted to, you could probably reclass him into like a warrior or something more strength focused and probably be okay. 20 dex, 25 speed, 35 defense, 50 res, 25 luck, and 5 build. Actually, the mage cannoneer class, because it's armored, so I expect, you know, slow, big magic. He has 8 base build. I don't know how much. Let's see, how much base build does a mage cannoneer give? Oh, none. Oh. Okay, it does drop his magic and raise his strength, but like warrior, 21 strength. What about like like a general? Okay, axe general with like a hurricane axe or something. The lack of speed, or again, just a magic nuke. No speed, just one big smack. But that is Gregory. And then finally, Madeline here. 75 HP, 50 strength, base 50. That's nuts. Again, no no classes. That's base. 20 magic. Okay, so you could try to do some magic stuff, kind of like how she is in the real game, or the main game, your real world, our world, or whatever. 15 dex, 15 speed. Okay, 55 defense, 25 res, 25 luck, and 10 build. I think the highest, her speed might, the highest it could maybe be is 40. I'm trying to think of some of the class growths on speed. She won't be able to do a whole lot. I mean, she has 7 base speed. Again, general, no special class, so can do whatever. With that little bit of magic, mage cannoneer, I guess. Maybe. Wow. Trying to do anything that's not slow armor doesn't seem like a great time. She seems like a unit that would be right at home with like the Louis type of build, or just in general like Hector, Ike rings, and just let them go. But those are the 3 recruits there. And that wraps up the Fell Xenologue and Engage as a whole. Probably, I guess they could say, hey, we have more, I really don't expect them to. If the game was supposed to be released a while ago and then got delayed and is now out, and we already have all 4 waves, I think this is it. But the end of an era, the end of another Fire Emblem game. I don't want to harp on how much I disliked playing this Fell Xenologue. I know I like playing the main game, and I just need to build that motivation back up to start, because I do want to play through a maddening run of the main game. I don't know that I want to do that with the Fell Xenologue, but of the main game, I would like to just get around to that. Need a really, really big break, I think. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like I said, whether you liked or disliked the Fell Xenologue itself, do you. If you loved it, like I said, I wish I could be right there with you, but I do not. Very much do not. But yeah, I do not know what projects come in the future. I know that I took a nice break. I might continue to take a nice break while I get things situated, and just decompress. But I appreciate all your support on the series, the channel, just in general. And I will, like I said, see you in whatever projects are next. Have a good one.